So my name is Benjamin Singer and I work at the United Nations Forum on Forests in New York as a Forest Affairs Officer. Well, the United Nations Forum on Forests was created in 2000 with the aim of overseeing negotiations within the United Nations on forests, all things forests. It has a 360-degree perspective on forests. One of the main hurdles in implementing sustainable forest management around the world, and in particular in developing countries, is the issue of financing. Time and again, developing countries have requested additional funds to be able to implement sustainable forest management. When a resolution was finally adopted that introduces these two mechanisms which I mentioned yesterday, which are one, an expert group to provide strategic guidance on how to mobilize funds for forests, and secondly, the facilitative process which aims to assist developing countries in mobilizing funds for forests. Well, forests have many functions, and we know about the economic function of forests, producing timber and producing other forest products. We know about the conservation value of forests in terms of biodiversity, in terms of providing water for populations, in terms of mitigating and adapting to climate change. But in the past 20 years, what's been underemphasized is the role that forests play for people and especially local populations. It sustains 1.6 billion livelihoods around the world. It also contributes to providing shelter, food, medicine, and a source of income for a lot of local populations. And finally, many local populations who live in or around forests perceive forests as a crucial dimension in their spiritual and cultural values. The International Year of Forests will be taking place next year in 2011, and it's a fantastic opportunity to really celebrate all things forests. We're trying to promote a positive message about forests. What we hear a lot about forests is negative, is destruction, deforestation, environmental degradation. What we're trying to promote here is what forests bring to people, bring to life generally on Earth. But organizations, whether public or private, are also invited to take part in the celebration, to organize their own events. Just please keep us informed and we'll be happy to coordinate and promote your activities. So, certification is an important building block for the implementation of sustainable forest management because it brings together the three functions of forests: the economic, obviously, but also the social and the environmental. My participation in the Sustainable Forestry Initiative conference this year was a fantastic opportunity for UNFF to reach out to the private sector. The private sector can play a crucial role in implementing sustainable forest management, and in the years to come we'll be very strongly developing these ties with the private sector.